Hello everybody, this is Learvok, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission. In the last mission we got the missile launcher and the morph ball bombs. In this mission, we're gonna head down to Norfair and find out what we can get there. Okay. So yeah. We head down and we get hit by an enemy. Die! There you go. Okay, whoops. Table tilted there. And we get ready to fight this centipede guy again. Yay! For consistency. Okay, we just fire him with our missiles. Ow. And of course he follows us wherever we go. Keep shooting his spikes for health and ammo. Or miss him like I did horribly. Gonna drop down. Okay, I hit him. I hit him in the eye. Now I don't believe this guy was in the original Metroid. Correct me if I'm wrong. And we finally killed him. Yay, he dropped an item. And what do we get? The charge beam! Okay, the charge beam is probably one of my favorite features of any game, aside from rapid fire. Basically, just press and hold B to charge, and when it's fully charged, you fire it, and you got a huge beam of energy. Now, another thing you can do with Samus in this game specifically is you see how she's glowing when she jumps. If you jump into an enemy while you have a charge beam, you'll waste the charge beam, but you'll kill the enemy. It's kind of like the screw attack, except you can only use it once. It's a pretty good defensive measure, but as for anything else, it's pretty much useless. We have a picture of Mother Brain spying on Samus. Yeah, that's this version of the game's cutscene. Like 10 seconds of a picture. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save here. It's always good to save. Takes like 2 seconds. And we're going into this room. This is where the item is. Okay, so we can't do anything. We can't get up here. Ouch. Acid hurts. And that destroyed the wall. That didn't destroy the wall, but destroyed the floor instead. That hurts us. I feel like I sound like Gollum when I say us instead of me. Oh well. Kill that enemy, steal his precious life. Steal his precious life. Steal his precious life. And charge. Yeah, there you go. That's how it works. Just jump into the enemy and they die. Yeah. Ouch. No. Okay. There really is no point in killing the enemy spawners, except that they get you health. When you're at full health, I don't think they drop any more health, so it's because my mouse is in the way. So, yeah. Health and ammunition in this game are actually kind of rare. Excuse me there. Yeah, health and ammunition is kind of rare in this game. We are going... yeah. We can head this direction. And at this point, yeah, keep heading this way. Avoid the blog, however you want to call them, from Metroid Prime Echoes. Actually, I'm pretty sure they have a different name, but I like to call them blogs, just because that's what they're called in Metroid Prime Echoes. Okay, as you can see, we are kind of just stuck going this way. Do you hear that? There's an item nearby! Yay! We've got an unknown item! This is just one of the newest things they've added to this game. New items that you can't use. Actually, this whole area, the Chozo Ruins, is new to the Metroid series. Well, I guess you count Chozo Ruins from Prime, but the one on Z's was new. But yeah, once you see these statues of the items, or not statues, but the blocks or the picture of the item icon, when they're glowing, you can shoot them and they go away. That's how you get this missile tank, actually. And we'll shoot these two blocks up here to get out, because in water, Samus is weighed down. Yes. She's overweight in water. Well, actually it's a suit, but... Okay, there we go. That was annoying. I'll tell you, one thing I do not like is the morph ball jump. Gonna head over this way. No, we can't. So we're gonna head over this way. As you see me play, you'll notice that I'll typically pick a direction, general direction to go into, and yeah, I knew we were gonna fall. So, oh, there we go. We'll jump over here. Jump over here. No, we won't. There we go. Jump up here. Morph ball jump our way up here, and we fall down the hole. Yeah, those rocky looking blocks are... They go away on contact. But one thing you can do is if you only have one block like that, and I shouldn't have done that, now I'm screwed up. If you only have one block like that, and then the rest are normal blocks, what you can do is go in the direction of the next hole, and you'll just barely make it. Here we have a new item. The Power Grip! This is, I believe, only used in Metroid Fusion. Oop, dropped my controller. And what it does, it lets you grab and hold on to ledges. I guess you could say it's also used somewhat in Corruption because of the green panel that you would grab onto, but I really don't like to count that because it's a dependent use. So yeah, here you see the totem jump up or climb up, and yeah, you climb up the totem. And once you get up, you shoot over here, and you fall down here like I did, or you could just drop from that one, shoot that, jump back onto this, climb back onto that, and drop down. Now, as you can see, that ledge is a little too small for us to fit through. So when we push left to climb up, it will transform us into morph ball mode automatically. Then we'll just go ahead and drop. Whee! Oh my god, it's Samus's gunship! It looks nothing like her helmet like the originals do! Yeah. I always thought they looked like the helmets. Okay, so we head over this way, nothing. We head over this way. Actually, hold on 1 minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Had to check our time. So yeah, as you can see, we just now went full circle. So now that we have the power grip, there's a few things we can do now. We're gonna... Yeah, the power grip actually is pretty good. Because now we can... Oh, okay, so you have to push up instead of left. Wow. So you push up twice, I guess. I don't know, it wasn't working for me once, but... Okay, so now we can actually grab one. And get the missile tank. I'll figure out how to do that grab eventually. Might be my controller messing with me. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Head back into the save room. I believe we have about 5 minutes left, so we'll try to do this quickly. Okay, so you do push left. Up and left, okay. Or up and right in that case. Ah! Okay, those things, I have no clue how to defeat them right now. And then when you get another gun, you get another upgrade to your gun, you can actually hit them, but right now you can't. So just ignore those, and pretty much all enemies in this room, unless you want to fight them, you know, unless you're that kind of person. Oh great. Okay, we can just jump up here. And if we survive, there we go. Okay. Go into this room. Now this is a challenge here. Yeah, you're supposed to go down to that rock and then climb up these rocks. There we go. Over here we're at the dot. What we get here? We get the ice beam! Okay, now the ice beam is probably is a signature weapon. It's probably one of the most useful items in the game. As you saw on the screen, it said you can actually safely walk along enemies that are frozen with the ice beam. It's pretty useful. Okay, as you see, we can't open that door. So what we need to do is we need to head into this room. Freeze that enemy, jump up here, and open this door. Yeah, your beam's stacked, so don't worry about one beam replacing the other. Okay, so we're at this save room, and then we're gonna call it quits for now. So next time, we're gonna continue our way out of Norfair and figure out where else we're gonna go.